Hi guys, it is now 8:57, so almost 9, so I'm going to do my yoga after this video. But I just watched my last video because I'm trying to get it in my brain too. And the thing I'm the most excited about, I'm really excited about, is I made a commitment to myself this time around that while I am a very positive person, I really am, and I can make the best of things. I really can. And those are great strengths, okay? But I made a promise to myself that I was not going to, consciously fake, healing, if that makes sense. So if you said, do you feel like you can take care of your daughter? And yes, that's not the point, right? I've already made it, that's never been the problem. I hope this makes sense. It's like I'm actually cultivating and creating real, authentic healing, permanent, not, oh, what's the positive of this situation, which is a good strategy, do not get me wrong. But I'm looking for healing, not just coping. Coping as I'm healing, right? Because I have all these things I have to do. That's all good. But when I have a moment of real, actually, everything's okay and I'm getting to enjoy this moment deeply, that's the stuff I'm after, where it's like you're radiating it. Like I said, I realized in the last video, I said, don't be afraid of joy, and that's what it is. I'm not afraid of joy. I'm afraid of, once again, letting myself feel joy only to have it ripped from me. But that was when joy was outside of me, right? So what I'm doing is cultivating joy inside of me. And if it's inside of me, it can't be taken away, right? And not only that, but I can spread it to other people because it's inside of me and I'm a generous person. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but I have a feeling it does, And so that's what I'm freaking excited about. I'm so excited about that. And I see myself walking on that suspension bridge. I do. And taking literal steps. And it's swaying and it's like, what? And then looking back, and being like, oh, well, we're already out here, And it feels like I've been in this battle. Honestly, it kind of feels like in the Matrix, where it's like you get beat down, you get beat down, you get beat down, you get beat down. And then you start seeing things for what they really are. While, like I said, on an everyday basis, obviously, doing what you have to do and, as you're healing. But when you have those moments of I not only know that I know I'm safe, but I feel safe and I feel lit up from the inside, I guess. It's for me, it's heaven on earth. It's incredible. And instead of running away from these flashbacks and stuff, it's saying, I know why you're coming up. I know why you're coming up, because you want to be healed. You want to be heard. You were never heard. And it's like I'm you know, ultimately hearing it for the first time and then bringing it back home to me and saying, I'll protect you now. Remember, I'm in the midst of it. So it's like, but I'm telling the truth. And I fight hard for every moment of true, deep, natural peace. And I fight for the ability to feel it and enjoy it. So, like, I'm sitting in silence right now. I'm sitting, first of all. And I'm sitting in silence. And I'm feeling, it's like literal sensations of tingling. And I don't know, I guess that's what it is to be in your body. And I'm reminding myself, yeah, we felt this before with substances, right? Like, we felt this before with other people. And I do still want people in my life, yes, but the fact that I'm learning how to create that on demand in myself, for myself, so then I can spread it to the world. I mean, I can't think of a better life for me, you know? So, that being said, I'm going to do my yoga now. And just reminding myself it's going to feel like there's gusts of wind on this suspension bridge, like, whoa, right? And just tell myself, you know, instead of being like, why do I feel shaky? Or like, what's wrong with me that I feel shaky? It's like, no, you're crossing over. You're taking these steps. You're going through the waterfall. So it's going to sound loud as you go through the waterfall, because remember, the waterfall is like pelting you. But it doesn't mean that you're doing the wrong thing. It means you're doing the right thing. And I can't credibly tell people to go through the waterfall, you know, and be like, it's fine on the other side until I do it. Although I can support you on the way, which is what I, want to do. But I'm just walking the walk, and this morning was another example of that, because there's nothing wrong with doing tools, and I don't want to also go down that route of, oh, now I don't need any tools. Like, don't sabotage yourself. But the facts are, this morning I didn't, and everything was okay, and so that's huge too. It's like a heaviness in your body. I think it's just like feeling the weight of your body. I don't know, because it's new, but it's kind of like the feeling of like a hug, Like, I was thinking about that, like when we hug someone. Isn't that interesting? Because we're truly putting pressure on their body. A great hug puts like this right amount of pressure on your body, but it feels so good, Why is that, right? So, yeah, I'm just really, really grateful. And like I said, I'm going to do my yoga now and my affirmations, and then, go on to the next thing. But I'm really proud of myself, and I hope this helps. Okay, love you guys.